Namaskar and welcome to Leo English Hub vocabulary section, and today we are going to see a list of synonyms. So here we have prepositions. We have few words on the screen: see, look, watch, stare, peep, and ogle. We have these 6 words and they are kind of synonyms, but they all are used at different places while speaking and writing English. So it is more important for you guys to understand these words, that how and where to use them. We are going to learn them one by one. You can again have a look at these 6 words and their pronunciations as well. I am going to repeat them: see, look, watch, stare, peep, and ogle. The first 3 words are usual words, and the last 3 words are rarely used words. But if we have knowledge about all these words and how they are used at different places in a sentence, then it is good for us, and we can use them appropriately. So let's move on to the details of all these words, that how to use them. So we have first word see. See involves accidental seeing things. We don't make particular efforts for them. Say for example, you are going to school or college and you see an accident on the road, so you didn't make any efforts to see that accident. It was accidentally, right? Sometimes we are sitting at home and something is happening outside and we look at it, so that is seeing. So we will use word see in that case. Look is to look at something. Say for example, you are watching this video at the moment and there is a movement outside your home and you look at that event, that is looking. So we will use look at that time. Watch is used when we make efforts, when we get involved in something while watching. Say for example, TV or a game is being played by children in your colony and you are watching it. You made efforts for it because you spared some time and went there to see the event or sport that children are playing. So in that case, when we watch TV, movies in theater or at home, we watch matches, tennis matches, cricket matches, football matches, and we get involved in it. So that's why and we make efforts for it. We buy tickets or we turn on television at home. So with these kind of efforts, when we see something, it is watch is used instead of see or look. Okay, let's move on ahead, guys. And stare, to observe someone constantly. When we like somebody and we keep looking at him or her, that is staring, and it is not good though. But sometimes it is not always bad, but sometimes what happens that we have a guest at our home, our father's friend or some far relatives have arrived, and we try to we try to guess that where we have seen them, and during that process we stare at them. So staring also happens at that time, that we try to identify a person, we try to recall the memory. Yes, ma'am. The next word is peep, to look into something, to investigate. Sometimes what happens that we go to our friend's home and we are afraid of his father, and we peep into his door or window, that whether his father is there or not. Sometimes a cat eyeing to drink milk in a kitchen at our home, and before entering into the kitchen or even home, the cat would peep into our home, that whether there is somebody or not. So these kind of activities involve peeping. And the last one, friends, is ogle. ogle is to express anger, jealousy, or malicious intentions. Sometimes uh, we have rivalry with somebody, and we want to show them our anger or some kind of emotions, negative emotions most probably. So these kind of intentions are shown when we ogle at someone. So guys, I hope you will understand all these words and you will use them appropriately. And thank you for joining us today in Leo English Hub vocabulary and prepositions section. Thank you very much, guys.